What's up, guys? So I get asked reasonably often to do a Royal Rumble, and I'm fine booking a Royal Rumble. I'm fine doing up to 30, but when it becomes more than that, it becomes a nightmare to edit. So somebody asked me to do an 80-man Royal Rumble. I just honest, I don't want to do it. So you asked me to do a 20-man Royal Rumble. I'm happy with that. So let's get it started. At number 1, Ricochet. At number 2, Carmelo Hayes. We can't even imagine a better start than that. These two put up an absolute wrestling clinic. Flippy stuff, everything, just absolute craziness. And in comes Andrade. And he just absolutely adds to the flippy stuff. Next in comes Logan Paul. And Logan Paul, what does he do? He adds to the flippy stuff. These four guys, they do the craziest spots you can possibly think of. And we hear Brock Lesnar's music, and he comes in and he starts destroying these four guys. F5s everywhere, but he doesn't eliminate anybody yet. In comes Corporate Kane, and now it's Corporate Kane and Lesnar teaming up against the four smaller guys and absolutely just wrecking house. In comes Sin Cara, and as Sin Cara does that trampoline spot where he wants to go over the top rope, Corporate Kane just big boots him out of the air and Sin Cara is gone. In comes Kofi Kingston, and he goes for Trouble in Paradise against Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar catches him, and he slips out, and he gives him a Trouble in Paradise, and he eliminates Brock Lesnar. Payback for what happened with... I heard something vibrate. I'm hoping my mic is still working. And Kofi eliminates Lesnar, and Lesnar sits there on the apron with that shocked Brock Lesnar look on his face, and Kofi is happier than you can ever imagine. Next in is Braun Strowman, and he does a double clothesline, eliminating Andrade and Logan Paul. Braun Strowman and Corporate Kane, they do big beefy men stuff, and they just slap each other big beefy men style. In comes Rey Mysterio, and he battles Ricochet. What an absolute dream match, and Carmelo Hayes is still in the action. Next in, Dom, and Rey looks like he's seen a ghost. In comes Dom, and him and Rey, they kind of avoid each other, but they're not really managing. They bump their backs, and they want to, and then two guys get them, and you guys get the idea. In comes Damian Priest, and he goes after Dom immediately. Next in is Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins does a couple of curb stomps, and he ends up eliminating Carmelo Hayes, and he eliminates Corporate Kane. Seth Rollins comes in like a house of fire. So now we've got Ricochet, Kofi doing their thing, Braun working Rey, Priest working on Dom, and Rollins, he's just celebrating in the middle, cackling, laughing, all of that. In comes Finn Balor. Now him and Damian Priest, they're not necessarily the best of friends anymore, so he goes after Damian Priest. But we also have Dom, so there's a three-way thing going on here, and the three of them are just beating each other like you cannot imagine. Next in comes AJ Styles, and AJ Styles immediately goes after Ricochet, and AJ Styles manages to eliminate Ricochet. Next in comes Akira, and Kofi Kingston eliminates Akira, and now we're sitting with a situation. We're sitting with Dom, Priest, and Balor, and the three of them are beating each other, and kind of Balor and Priest, they kind of make a temporary alliance, and they double team Dom. Rey intervenes because it's still his son, and Rey gets the two of them off of Dom, and Dom eliminates Rey, getting nuclear heat. And directly after that, Priest and Balor eliminate Dom, and Dom and Rey, they can do their thing on the outside towards the back, and Dom's just got absolute nuclear heat. So now we've got left in the Rumble, we've got Kofi, Braun, Priest, Rollins, Balor, Styles, and these guys are working an absolute clinic. In comes Biggie, and the crowd absolutely loses their mind. Kofi he does the whole Deadpool, he looks shocked, and Kofi and Biggie, they cause absolute havoc, and Biggie, he comes with a head of steam, and he clotheslines Braun out of the match. Now we've got these two guys working together. In comes Kalisto, and Damian Priest immediately eliminates Kalisto. Next in comes Mark Henry, and Mark Henry eliminates Rollins and Balor before Kofi and Big E eliminates Henry together. So we still have AJ Styles, Damian Priest, Kofi, Big E, and the last competitor into this Royal Rumble match is the Big Show. The Big Show comes in and he eliminates Kofi, to which Big E, he picks the Big Show up and he body slams him over the top rope, kind of like what Cesaro did to Big Show. And I believe it was Cesaro with Big Show. Yes, I believe so. And Big Show is out and we're sitting with AJ Styles, Big E, and Damian Priest. And Damian Priest clotheslines AJ Styles out. Big E and Priest, they wrestle an absolute banger, and eventually Big E eliminates Priest, and Big E is our Royal Rumble winner to absolute crowd happiness. Send the crowd home happy. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider subscribing. Until next time, peace.